So the welcome track was really written very, very quickly. So I had heard the melody that the back vocals were doing. Um, and it was kind of this like power chord. So A, B to C sharp minor. And I kind of heard that in my head and I wanted it to be very cinematic and very dramatic. Um, and I wanted it to be tuned down to 432 hertz. And the reason that I wanted that was because I felt really, really strongly about kind of the importance of using music as a tool for healing. So, I mean, if we played the intro against this, it would sound off, which is on purpose. So this would be slightly sharp. So that's what's happening in the back vocals. In the meantime, there's this beautiful kind of counter melody that's so it's just this counter melody that really kind of moves the music, moves the piece forward, and then kind of at the end we end on a major chord and the vocals drop and you hear come with me.
Come with me.
And the point of that was kind of to make the point that you're coming on a journey. When an artist is writing a piece of music, an album, a song, specifically an album though, they're taking you on a journey through their lives, through their experiences, through their perspective. And I think it's such an important part of listening to music that you listen through the entire piece as it's presented. Even the way in which we kind of set out the track list, there's a purpose to everything. When you look at a canvas and it's an artist's canvas and an artist's piece, don't think for a second that anything there is a mistake. Everything there is exactly as it should be, and music kind of happens the same way. So that's it. Now, in terms of the vocals, I thought it would be really, really interesting to write the vocals through the perspective of kind of my higher self. What does the higher self want us to know? You're more than your work. You're more than what's going on in your life at any given moment. So it's kind of just a message to the listener to remember, right? The whole Wrapped in the Stars EP is a remembering. And so I wanted the main narrator's voice to kind of pull you out for a second and kind of, whatever you're going through, this isn't it. This isn't all there is. There's so much more. Remember that. And that's what this whole EP really is. So I just wanted the voice of the narrator to be this powerful message that everything you're going through is temporary. You are bigger than this. You're so much more than this. You know what I mean? You're a soul. You are essentially the energy of the entire universe experiencing itself as a human for a very short time. So it's kind of like ride that wave, it's like we're on an ocean wave. And I know it's hard because trust me, I go through my hardships as well. We all do. That's the whole point of a human experience. It's supposed to be a remembering and it's supposed to be a coming back home to. Which is why at the end, when the track ends with "Come with me," I wanted it to feel like you're being taken by the hand and led through the rest of the Wrapped in the Stars journey. That's it.
Come with me.